live. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Wrench Jeff. Show the kids the VZ55 and how to play it. $5 to get your stream heading in the right direction. Thank you for the donation. Alright, Rune, I guess we're doing double VZ. Do you like my honk me 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 camo? It's so bad. I need to change this camo.
I'm just forever vibing with this one.
You're a turkey.
Yes.
I have to have some sort of purchase camo on this thing. Whatever, I'll just put on this. This camo looks good on any tank. There we go. Now I can be tunneled. I like small guns. How small? Like 200 alpha? Less than 200 alpha? Can you explain this event and if it's free? I'm pretty sure you can get the tank for free. I haven't looked at the 3485 event yet. I'm gonna make a video on it after the stream, but I haven't looked at the event yet. But I'm pretty confident that it's free, because Wargaming in the title of their video for the vehicle said get a free T3485, whatever the hell it's called. Breakthrough, is it?
Yeah.
What's the difference in that vehicle statistics to the Type 58? Is there a difference? Let me see. Blitz kit. Compare. They have to have made them different in some way, because, like, why would you drive one or the other? Alright, Type 5808, and then T34 Breakthrough.
Which side do you want?
Let's go park.
That was Sheridan. And the E50M.
I'm gonna go fully wide. I never do it, so I'm gonna try it. Is this only for tier 10 and tier 9 and 8? Well, I play any tier as long as it's not like 5. How about the E4 to prove its supremacy? Thank you for the donation. Appreciated, Meepus Meepus. Wow, Rune, look at this skilled Sheridan got. Wow, okay, off to a good start with the VZ. Good thing is I have high explosive to kill Clinton emails. I'm gonna push behind that IS-7 and get some shots into them in a moment. 3, 2, 1. There's 1, 425, and 2. Nice. This gun is just a bop. Oh, 575. Oh, what? How does that bounce, game? That was a clear pen. That's bogus. Oh!
Rip that guy.
Rip our damage. That's the only problem whenever there's an ammo rack. It sucks away the damage for everybody else.
Oh my goodness. My gun does not want to hit the Chieftain hatch. That's the second time I've hit it dead center and it just knocks out the commander.
Yeah, 30B, thank you, dude. Thank you, 30B. Let's make sure that we're blocking you to such an extent that I physically can't do anything, dude. Okay, thank you again. I think I penned E50. I did. Okay, nice. Moving up. Of course, this guy's gonna be dead. Maybe not. Alright, whoever kills the E50 is the GOAT.
Oh.
Where is he going? No! No! No. Oh, that sucks. Alright, since there's a decent amount of people on this stream now, let me go show them that Patton replay. And how, apparently, we are the most unskilled, egotistical, full of ourselves players. So, Rune and I have been playing for, what, maybe 10 or so games now? A little bit more. And we were just chilling. And one of the games we played was on Alpenstadt, and I'm in the Badger.
I didn't even do that good, because I was trying to have fun on the E100.
You just got screwed, because you're in a super heavy on medium flank. And I'm in the Badger, and I am doing Badger things. I am pushing in my Badger on the medium side. There's an STB, not able to do anything to that. Gonna move up a little bit more. Alright, now I'm gonna capture the base like a normal human does. Not much is going on right now. I got the Sheridan up top. I can't really poke out because I don't know where their 183s are as of now, so I'm just going to continue capturing base A. There's a Badger up top, STB. Okay, there's the Sheridan. We now see the 183s behind, so at this point, I'm obviously going to push, and I'm going to try and take the Sheridan out of the game. So, the Houri pushes up, pushes the Sheridan out. I get a nice shell into the Sheridan. Sheridan's going to run away, gets behind Rune. Unfortunately, Rune gets shot. Just want to point out that we have our full health M48 Patton at this point, camping back here. This is the M48 Patton that criticized me. So, our Patton's camping back here. Just want to clarify that, right? So, Rune's trying to deal with all those tanks. And there's a Badger up here. If I want to go deal with those 183s, if I want to go shoot any of those players, I can't, because there's a Badger which is literally overlooking the ridgeline. And there's physically nothing that I would be able to do. So I told Rune, I said, I'm going to go wide and dig out the Badger, because that's the right play to make here. There's nothing I can do to those 183s if there's a Badger that's going to farm us. So I move up the hill, aiming on the Badger, and try to take this guy out of the game. Push up a little bit more, push the Badger off the hill. While this is going on, Rune is still over here trying his best. Alright, we got another nice shell, 380 damage. Badger's the second most stupid British tank. What does it mean? There you go, another nice shot into the Badger. Gonna wiggle my vehicle, get a bounce. This shot here was so cringe, by the way, guys. I got stuck on the building, and it wouldn't... I got my track wedged on the building when I was trying to turn, and it didn't let me turn my tank, so I couldn't pen that shell. But I bounce one, and then I get the next shell in, pen him there, and then I finally clear the Badger out of the game. So at this point, it's a 3 versus 2. We got the Houri, we got the Patton. Houri just gets cleared for 1100 by the 183. Nothing I can do about that. So I'm going to move up. I've got the Kron crossing, obviously, not going to hit that shot. Going to move up again. Can't really hit the 183 because he's in cover. And I can't really drive up either because it's not really it's not a good situation to be stuck in here. So the Kron rushes the Patton and kills him. And I'm going to get a shell into the enemy Kron. And then I'm going to back up, hopefully before the 183 can hit me. But no, he manages to hesh my lower plate. And not only that, but pen, dealing 1000 damage. Then I aim it on the 183, super easy shot. Badger gun screws me over and misses. And obviously, at this point, the game is cooked. I get a little bit of more damage out, and then the 183 manages to clear me. Somehow, that shot didn't... If that previous shot had hit the 183, I would have been fine, but it didn't. And, I don't know where it was in chat. I must have missed it. Let me go back and chat. Somewhere in the chat, the Patton was saying that Rune and I did not do our jobs. What
I would also like to point out that game we had 2 0 damage teammates on our team.
Yeah. And I also want to point out that the hated guys are platooning M48 Patton and E50Ms. Did you guys see an M48 Patton or E50M once help me clear the Sheridan? Or how about the Badger, which they could have immediately pushed with me, cleared, and then, I don't know, dominated the rest of the map? No. Instead, what our E50M and Patton did was, there's our Patton in spawn, and where's the E50M? I think the E50 did actually play aggressive. Yeah, the E50 did. But our Patton literally spawn camped the entire game. So, let me see exactly what he said. It was probably after he died in chat. I'm trying to find where he typed it. I know usually stuff appears. Where is it? Keep on going, keep on going. Alright, there he dies, and then this is probably when he starts yapping in chat, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I don't see anything yet. Yeah, there you go. These friggin' Mystic players today are ass. And then I said, you're ass. So then we went into, then I messaged him. By the way, let me just go get the post-game results. Just so we can clarify this, okay? So let me go to the post-game results, guys. Alpenstat. Okay, 3,800 damage, top on the team. And there's our M48 Patton. So, I did better than both the M48 Patton and the E50M. And we had 2 zeros, a Sheridan that did 0, an XM66F that did 0. I'm top on the team, pushing medium flank in probably one of the most unflexible tier 10s in the game. And apparently I'm not doing my job. So we go into DMs here. And this guy, you know, I said, yeah, dude, I'm bad. How about you say it to my face, bozo? Then he says, yeah, horrible performances 3 times. Just want to point out, we only fought him once before that. I'm pretty sure we only did. We played 3 games in total. This game, he's not on either of the teams, and I did 5,400. The second game I played was another loss on Black Goldville. I did 3,900, and they were against me. And I don't know what more I could have done on that game either. Rune and I mean, Rune, you remember the Black Goldville game. That's a pretty freaking awful team.
Yeah.
So we were against them there, and I did 4K. So I don't know where he got 3 games we fought him, because I fought him 1 time and played with him 1 time. I did better than you in every single game, and it's Droodles, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's Droodles, everyone, thumbs up for you. And then I said, funny how you go from calling me trash, or funny how you go from calling me bad to being trash. Wild dude, how about you get better at the game instead of blaming others? But I guess the tuning E50M and M48 Patton isn't enough. And then he says, you clearly don't understand sarcasm. To be fair, I just don't understand your logic of where you wound up at. How all of their heavies wound up being on our flank, including the 183s, completely unchallenged. I said, sarcasm, you literally didn't know who it was until just now. And I was full pushing the entire game. It's not my job in a slow TD to save you. It's your job in a medium to save me. And then he says, so basically what you're telling me is it's all about you, what you want to do, right? The world revolves around Droodles, correct? There's more than enough footage exposing you of that very thing. You don't play for the team, you play for yourself. I think you need some serious reflecting. Sure, you know the game, but you're a selfish man-child. And with that, have a lovely day. I said, so let me get this correct. You cried about me, and I'm the selfish man-child. Dude, you 1v1 to Badger and let us all get smoked by 183s and heavies on the flank, and then you turn around and get smoked by the same 183. I'm clearly talking to a brick wall that was so full of himself that nothing could ever be your bad move and completely lacking accountability. Keep thinking you're a god who does everything right. That won't get you very far. And then I said I'm going to show this on stream so you can see how truly wrong I am. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. These are the kind of people...
I was the only heavy on our team. The whole team went left at the start. Like, I don't have any choice but to follow.
It's just crazy to me that you have somebody who's platooning double mediums getting mad that they got flanked. Let me just clarify that. They're in 2 medium tanks, and they're getting mad that they got flanked and killed by 2 183s. How do you get flanked in a medium tank, dude? The whole point of a medium is to use your mobility and to be the one flanking. How am I the one who's frontlining in the Badger, killing a vehicle that is actively overlooking our entire team, and the biggest threat by far, and you can't deal with 2 183s, bruh? That's crazy. That's crazy. But apparently I'm egotistical for doing 4,000 damage in a Badger on medium flank pushing. My bad, Rune. What I should have done is I should have ignored the enemy Badger and let him farm all of us so that I could turn around and shoot at the 183s.
I would have died instantly.
Oh, you would have died, yeah. I saw you in the open, and I had to push that Badger off.
Like, I'm not gonna push up the hill against a Badger in E100. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
And there's an
Our E50M
IS4.
should have done that, or our Patton
There's
should
an
have done that.
IS4 to your side with two 183s coming up behind me. Like, there's no way I can face or push. That's like gonna be fantastic for me right there. Except try and take someone out of the game. And the Sheridan just drove by me and got a free shot.
Yep.
While there's a Patton and E50M back there.
Yeah, but you're bad at the game. It's your fault for I guess driving a super heavy. You know, you should have gone heavy flank, Rune. Then they wouldn't have been able to flank.
You got me there. It is my fault for
You
driving.
should have gone heavy flank. Don't you know? That's why it's called heavy flank. My bad. I should have gone heavy flank too. That way both of us could have gotten anally raped by their whole team. That way our E50M and Patton could have flanked. God forbid. When I saw you pushing the Badger, I almost certainly would have helped push him. Yeah, no. Instead, our M48 Patton camped and spawned and got nuked by a 183. But it's my fault, you know? It's my fault. Everything's my fault. I don't even get it. And the E50M tune mate YOLO'd into the water and just died. Like... Don't worry, we're getting into a match, Rune. We're gonna get him good. I'd love for somebody like... I'd love for that hated guy to join this VC and explain to me how we played wrong. That's what I always love. It's like the biggest keyboard warrior fest ever. Those are the that's,
like,
it's the reason why like the comp players don't like me though, because I don't take their bullshit. Like you played like shit in an M48 Patton and then blamed the next closest target you could see because I was still alive. That's like 40%er mentality. That's literally what 40%ers do. They die and then they blame the last person alive because they say, "Oh, you camped all game or you didn't do your job." That's literally what 40%ers do. And didn't you say that guy's most played tank was the Smasher?
I'm getting a nice dose of lag right now. I'm letting the game chill before I go poking out anywhere. Okay.
Let's see if I can HE him. Oh, I can indeed HE him. Of course, but they all hit me. It was still worth. I don't care.
Yeah.
Aww. Nice roll.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Decent AP roll? That's crazy.
I don't think this IS-7 realizes I can pen his turret sheet. That's why I run Cali.
Ooh! I got a pixel of that Kron's side.
Watch this. 1071. The E4 is such a goat, dude. It's crazy to me that there's still people that don't realize how good this tank is. That was 100% worth on your part. You think that 183 is realizing that's a wall? Yeah, I knew that guy wasn't running Spaliner. That was worth. Oh, that was a pretty quick steamroll, huh? E4 is a heavy tank, not a tank destroyer. Yeah, it is a heavy tank, essentially. It's classified as a tank destroyer, but that doesn't mean it can't play like a heavy, you know? People always forget that. Man, that 752 did 0 damage. And they had an ST1. Did you know they had an ST1?
I saw him for like a split second at the beginning, and then he disappeared. I don't even know what killed him.
Okay, what's next? Type 71? Sure. I like the Type 71. I wish it had a better legendary camo. I don't mind this legendary camo, but I wish there was one that had a little bit more stuff on it. I'm also gonna run extra hit points. Do I want more mobility or gun depression? Let's go mobility today. Oh, what the heck? I've got speed boost on this thing. I don't want that.
Go 113.
What is something that you can share to us that has improved your battle performance? Stick with the team. I know it sounds goofy, but I can't tell you how many times even I forget to stick with the team and then I just die immediately. There's a game I was playing in the Type 5 Heavy yesterday, and I was on Mirage, and I had one teammate next to me, and then he just evaporated. Kind of like that game you just watched, Rune, with the 50B that evaporated on Normandy. And you go from having, you know, ooh, look, a really dangerous 1500 damage clipper as support to, oh, look, I'm the only tank here with a 20-second reload against 4 vehicles. And it's something you always got to think about.
You want to go mid or town?
How many mediums do they have? 3? I'm going to go to A. I think we do an aggressive A push. Or I was doing a meme loadout. Greg. Hello, Trigger Happy. How are you doing? Yeah, I think what we do is we just drive like full speed over here and dig them out.
Oh, faster.
I am speed. There's the minnow. That's a good job.
It's a 40-05. Who killed my driver on the first shot? That's fun.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can get that E5 behind us.
Okay, the minnow
There's a
is
minnow, I see
pushing.
that, yeah. I'll hold
I'm
this
gonna have the
guy.
40-05 if he rolls up to you.
The good news
okay.
is that you don't have to worry about the
I'm just gonna sit back. Oh, okay, STB's wide.
Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, I can just go right through the E5's gun mallet. Yep, 500 damage max roll. But I need to back up. Nice. Don't shoot me, Minnow. Of course you do. Minnow focuses me instead of the actual threat, so now he's going to regret that. Alright, well, I think our play worked pretty well. Type 71 is just such a bop.
Yeah, go ahead, TV27. Go ahead.
It's probably a bad play, but I'm YOLOing the 40-05. I guess that 45 just didn't have any shots. Interesting. E5 mantlet needs a buff. I remember when it was being used in comp, and I literally said, bro, you can shoot the thing through the mantlet. Like, it's in a face hug. Oh, and I penned it through the mantlet. I literally just loaded premium AP rune and shot it 3 times into the gun and penned. It's so dumb. Well, that was a steamroll and a half. See, the problem with the IS-7 is I just feel like the Type does a better job at what the IS-7 does. Because with the improved suspension, I feel like the Type is just faster than the IS-7 in most situations. And then it also just has a flat better gun. The main advantage the IS-7 has is tungsten. But, man, this gun just, it chunks. T100. You know what? I haven't played the T100 in forever, so sure. The biggest rat by far in the game.
Okay, I'll play 907.
I'm actually going to be real, Rune. I don't think the Sheridan is the most annoying tier 10 anymore. I think it is the T100. Sheridan players are cringe, but they're pretty predictable. T100 players are just rats. Like, they are really just rats. Like, that
And the
game...
tank's gonna keep you spotted for 20 seconds.
Yeah, and that game we played on Malinovka was so cringe. If that T100 player didn't kill himself, they would have won. Like, if he had... That T100, all he had to do was go up the heavy hill and farm us when we were spotted by that 50B, and we would have been cooked. And he didn't do that, which was a bad play on his part. That's what I would have done. Light tank, just climb up that hill and farm. People don't realize how fast the 907 is. It's really fast.
Love this tank. The gun feels nice. It moves great. Got some troll armor spots.
Yeah. It's basically just... I still think it's one of the best tanks, just in general. I don't have gun depression, sorry.
Just gonna...
Oh. What am I looking at here, dude? Do we want to send this guy? Yeah, let's send him. Oh, he backed off. I was about to say, there's nothing he can really do. Let me see if I can spot their 183. No. Oh. Well, there's the 183. Ah, and I just want to point out that waffle was not spotted there from me. At that distance, the waffle was not spotted. Good job, Wargaming. That's crazy. Now we get spotted, at least. There we go, 415. Waffle's now perma-spotted, which is pretty important.
I got hit for 300 from the lighthouse. E50? No, T100. Yeah, it's the T100 of the lighthouse.
They're trying so hard to tunnel me.
No way, dude.
Okay, oh.
Well,
I know where the other 183 is. Dang, I really want to get that 183 bled. Come on, keep going up the hill. Dang it, dude.
Let me come check behind us. At 200.
I don't know what to do right now. Bruh, that frickin' cringer, dude. Okay, good. Alright, we're fine now. That WZ just threw the game for his team, making that play. You're in, like, the most strong tank in tier 10, and you do that. Way to throw.
Where you are, cause yeah, where the other 183 at me, so be careful.
Yeah, I was sure he was on reload, because he'd hit the 268. Of course, I don't know if the E50 shot me or the T100 because I wasn't paying attention, so I might be spotted for 20 seconds.
I think it was the T100. Let me come see if I can spot him.
Oh, there's the... Yeah, it was the T100.
The E50 is right next to him.
Oh wait, the 183's dead, Rune. When did the 183 die?
Not sure. Did you shoot that T100?
I did not. That was a bad shot from me there. I'll admit to that. Okay, that was bogus, game. That was complete bogus. That should not have missed. That T100's trying so hard to tunnel me. Big dub. Dang. Oh, pretty easy win.
I didn't get to farm any damage, just I got my game taken away from me by a 183.
I did. T100 deserves more. No, it doesn't. In fact, I still think the T100 should be nerfed. They buffed it back to its overpowered state. Like, do people not realize that? When the T100 was first introduced into the game, it had about 3,500 DPM. Then they nerfed it because it was way too strong. I even made a video, which you can still find, where I complained that it was too strong and it needed to be nerfed. And there were so many people that cried in the comment section, no, don't nerf it. I was like, just because you're not doing good in it doesn't mean that the tank's not good. And They buffed it back. They basically buffed it back. It has almost the same DPM as it originally had, with no downsides. It's so hard to counter this tank. It really is, because it outspots you. It has so much camo that you can't really do anything about it. And then it has that stupid tracer shell mechanic. It really defeats the purpose of a lot of mediums, because it kind of does the role of a medium, but just kind of better. And its armor is so cringe, bruh. When you get into a face hug and the thing like gets onto your side, it's just the biggest rat. I'm gonna try one more game in this tank. That was kind of a mid battle. As always, for the people watching the stream, if you do want to see a specific tank played, donations are always accepted. Watch us get, like, Himmelsdorf. If we get Himmelsdorf, I'm closing the game and loading up Helldivers. I should charge my phone before I forget. I need to get... When I get fully moved in Arizona, I'm going to drill a hole in my desk. And I'm going to put a magnetic charger underneath it, so that I can just place my phone on the desk and have it automatically charge. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, DIYs when they do that.
Understandable. Would be nice. I had just like a little leaning charging pad for a while, but I did not bring it with me. When I moved.
Yeah. I'm hoping Samsung is reportedly releasing the trifold this October, so even though I just bought a new phone, I might be buying another new phone. I'll probably give my dad this phone if he wants it. But I really, oh, that's just, oh, no, no. Nice. I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, come on, gun. Oh, brother. Here it is. 430. I hate the Karos so much, dude. Why does a medium tank have to have that level of alpha damage?
Not to stop them anymore either.
I just bounced the hatch of the Patton. Like, perfect shot. Bounced. Look at that, guys. It's perfect. There you go. I'm loading gold on this hatch now.
Oh.
Hmm.
359.
There you go. Nice.
That
Karo needs to go first, by the way. I'm gonna shoot the 140, but tunnel that Karo the moment he drives over. I'll take the 140 out. Oh, never mind. Sheridan's just right here, bro.
Get the one shot out. They lose now, so whatever. They bled so much HP just to the two of us.
Yep. Sheridan players are just so cringe. I don't know why they YOLO'd. It's just like, do we have to ruin our fun too? T100 is pretty accurate. Evidently not when I'm using it, because it missed every single shot. Oh, there goes the Karo. Bye-bye. If that Sheridan didn't YOLO behind me, I would have been fine. I don't understand personally why the Sheridan has good DPM. That's something I've never, ever understood. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me why Wargaming allows that tank to have 570 alpha, 2600 DPM? Like,
I don't remember.
it has the same DPM as the Marat. Like, what? And the Marat is like, the Marat's fun, but why even bother when you can drive a light tank that does almost the same damage as both shells from the Marat? By the way, I blocked 1300 damage that game.
T100.
Yeah, let me drive the really challenging Sheridan. Also, yeah, 2650 DPM. Like, why? Why does this tank have that much DPM? Don't worry, though. If that's not enough, it also has 350 mils of heat pen, really good accuracy. Thank you for the donation, Hicks. I'll do the 25 after this game. I honestly think that Tier 10 is just not that fun anymore. I think Tier 8 and Tier 7 are much more fun than Tier 10. Let's get some Tier 8 requests, guys. We haven't played any Tier 8 at all today. Wow, 2 Sheridans, Rune. Read that lineup and tell me that's not actually the most gay thing you've ever seen in your life.
Both of you go wide, I'll go mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill in a safe spot. I'm not gonna overaggress, I'm gonna wait right here.
Will this bush work properly?
They're not. If you're not spotted, they're not wide. So I'm gonna move up wide.
Nah, I'm spotted.
Oh, now I'm spotted.
Alliance on heavy flank.
Spotted the 183. Just want to point out, I spotted that 183 from how far away I am here. Oh, there's the Sheridan. And he hits that. Okay, dude. You're so good at the game, bro.
I'm about to get sent by this AMX. He won't be able to kill me, but I really don't want to lose all that health. That's gonna be so cringe. And I'm gonna lose it anyways. Yep.
Really? Okay, and I missed that.
I hate AMX BFTB so much. Oh, okay. No one else is gonna shoot him. Thank you, Concept.
That was fun. Good job, Sheridan. Good job. That enemy Sheridan player is such a frickin' douche. He literally just YOLO'd so he could tunnel me. He killed himself, too. He has literally no health left, and I guess accomplished the goal of tunneling me, if that was his goal. That was your experience.
50B just YOLO'd, killed me, and then died himself. Well, he didn't even kill me.
Our concept's really good. What a smart player, driving into the open so that he can be flanked by the grill. So happy. Huh? Oh, you got him good. It is still probably a win, but that concept alone took what was an incredibly easy... Oh, and this girl's gonna die, because he's spotted by the Sheridan, most likely. Yeah, dude, let's not sit in the bush next to us. Let's sit in the open. Also, now you guys understand why I never push wide on this map. Ever. Good shot, Minnow. Nice, at least the Minnow got the clear. But yeah, now you guys understand why I never, ever, ever push wide. This map sucks. It really does. It just sucks. And, as I said, that lineup was cringe as hell. Oh, there goes that guy.
Earl could just take the Sheridan out of the game right now. Why is he not shooting it, bruh?
He could just move up into that bush and shoot the other Sheridan. Bro, just poke the freaking bush. What are we doing? Just poke it. You have his ass! Oh my god, bro.
No, the other Sheridan shot and the...
This girl could poke this bush at any moment and kill that guy. At any moment. Oh, he's finally doing it. Wow. That was really challenging, dude. I'm glad that you had to figure that out. That was really challenging, dude. Wow, you're doing great, Minnow. That was impressive marksmanship there. Did you watch that, Minnow?
No, I was watching the girl.
The minnow had a full shot on the side and just didn't shoot. You just kind of stared at him. Alright, I'm gonna do the Sheridan again. That was such a lame battle. All because I would have been fine. That enemy Gus Nava frickin' bozo, as I said, literally just went out of his way to tunnel me for like no reason. Like, congratulations, dude. Tunneling will lose you games.
That's all the 50B did to me.
Yep. It doesn't matter. Like, we've won quite a bit now. We weren't doing great to begin with. We lost 4 to start off the day, but now we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games, and we've lost 5. So now we're, like, doing pretty good. And it's because these people are deciding to focus us instead of the enemy. It's like when I was playing the Type 5, it's a super heavy, and I would say some of the games I was playing, the enemy team would be so focused on my tank that they would literally ignore the fact that I have like 2 tanks left to me. Can you explain how to play? Rune, are you looking at my stream chat?
No.
No. This guy said, could you please explain how to play it? I don't know what it is.
I guess it just means the Sheridan.
Alright, so after this game, guys, we'll do the E25 and T95. Just want to get one good game out. I'm just gonna camp. Every time I make even the slightest aggression, I get, like, nuked. Okay, wow. That Caro, like, randomly just turned his turret and ate the shot. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Doesn't matter. Caro's still gonna lose 600. He got lucky the first time and then tested his luck twice. Like,
I think we can just send these guys.
Yeah, no, I'm pushing up now.
A 268 V4.
He's very skilled. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So, I have the flat side of that V4, and my shot goes into the only red spot the entire tank has. That's my RNG.
Oh, the 60 TV bounced me. Funny.
Every time I use the Sheridan, I miss every shot, I guess, guys. Alright, let's just push the 60, I guess. Actually, I'll push the 116, because I have his rear. Can I HE him? I can. There we go.
Well, if the 60 is just going to push up over here. Goodbye.
The 114 is trying to tunnel me so hard. Not today, Chief. This is why the Sheridan's so dumb, though, guys. I mean, it's just so brain dead to drive this thing. You're just a little rat. That's all you are. 650.
I can pin his lower play with Hesh.
Can you? That's so sad. Yeah, this was a better Sheridan game. This was more, you know, average experience. Trick with the Sheridan is to not aim, evidently. Alright, well, now I can do the 25, and then we will do the T95.
I still don't have the E25.
You're not missing much, to be honest. It's pretty mid. Problem with the E25, as I always say, is there's so many better options. You can drive a Black Prince.
Rat.
It is a rat. It is the definition of a rat. But the problem is, you can drive an FE2 on A45, or you can drive a Black Prince and have more DPM.
What happened to my camo?
That tank doesn't look equipped.
Why is it not? I've driven it with you before. Like a lot. Where's its camo?
Poob. T95
Whatever
is
else
the
put
same
the
way.
warrior one
Don't
over.
aim in. No, I'm going to aim in. I'm always going to aim in. I think my biggest problem with E25 is the M41D exists, and it's literally just better. It's a light tank with a fully traversable turret, and it has almost the same DPM with every other advantage. This tank does great when you get Canal, Castilla, or that might be it. Are there any other wide open maps where this tank does good? Not this one. This is not a good spot for the E25. They have 3 heavies, 3 mediums. Do I go to the medium flank or the heavy flank, Rune? I'll cover you.
We just go to the medium flank. Oh, Arson looks like he wants to go to the heavy flank.
They should make it so you can climb up that back spot there, guys. That would make life so much easier for this tank. Let me destroy these barriers. I'm too low down. Okay.
Rip that guy.
Pretty sure I hit him as well. Yeah, I did. Probably spotted, so I have to back. Oh no, I'm not spotted. Wow.
Shoot him so bad. I don't want to get spotted right now, though. And there's their E25.
I see that. Bro, can my gun work? Thank you. What am I looking at?
No, I'm glad I didn't get spotted in that bush, though. I would have absolutely been annihilated. I don't know how, but the tiger bounced me.
I'm literally just blind firing the C-25, like 800 shots. Oh, there goes that guy.
I'm gonna flank around to the heavy side if I want to get any damage on this game.
Bro. Guess I'm not gonna get any damage either.
We gotten like a 1 shell out, so like 80 damage out, and there's the Chieftain just coming to meet me right here.
I'll help you.
Oh, my engine died twice. Thank you, game. 3 times.
Tried to track him, and
Yeah.
I couldn't track him at all. There you go. Now I tracked him, of course.
Bro, the first 2 shells that hit me both knock out my engine.
I did okay, actually. I did 2,500. Oh, they still have an E25 left. Uh-oh. Bro, what am I looking? I have no words. He tried to drown himself. Not a bad game, I guess. 2,700. I kind of farmed off your death at the end there. I took,
Just wanted to get to shoot somebody, so.
that gave me like 1,300
Oh,
damage.
clip.
Hello, man of Asian characters. What was I gonna play in? Crap. Oh, the T95, that's right. Let me make sure it's properly equipped. Okay, it is.
One way to play the T95. 2
With 2 of
T95s.
them. Oh wait, why am I not running camo net on this thing? A lot of these tanks I haven't played on my main account since they had camo net. Sometimes Supercharger is a better option on Sheridan. Sheridan's got good shell velocity for what it is. What's the shell velocity on the Sheridan? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the difference between the Type 58 and the T34 breakthrough. Let's see. Interesting. So from what I can see, Rune, the T34 breakthrough is worse in almost every single way compared to the Type 58. The other one they gave out. It has worse DPM. Oh, maybe it has better pen. No, its pen's actually worse on the premium. It has worse DPM, worse aiming time, slightly better base dispersion, worse alpha, worse top speed, worse power to weight ratio on every single value. But don't worry, it has 80 more health.
Where are we going on this map?
We are going to go... Oh, yeah, look at what's in front of me, Rune. See what that tank is?
Sure do. Is it stock? Doesn't look like it.
Yep, it is stock. It's got the stock turret. Oh my god. Well, you know what we're doing? We're driving over the ridgeline.
Oh, that's what I was gonna recommend. Yes. Fear me, T77.
I think that M103 is stock. Oh. Alright, let's keep going, Rune. Boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom, boom.
the Kanonen? HE? HE?
I might be able to get the M103 out. Oh, I know where the Foch is. He's right there. It might be the SU-122, actually. But it's one of the
Wait
two.
a sec. And then blind shoot that bush where the
All right,
Kanonen
wait,
was?
we'll do it at the same time. You ready? 3, 2, 1, fire. No clue. We would have killed him if we both hit, so that's all I know. We'll do one more. One more volley. I'm gonna shoot HE this time. 3, 2, 1. Nah, mine did not hit. I saw mine hit. Alright, I'm going to reload and try and send this, maybe?
Yeah, I'll miss it.
Yep.
There's the Foch. Kanonen shot me, bounced. Foch has no shells left.
I think it's an SU. Yeah, it is. The SU's right there.
Ooh, one of us maybe like splashed the Kanonen.
Yeah, there he is. It's not so fun when you get spotted, is it, my dude? No, it is not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh my god. Never mind.
Hearing. I don't know if that's thunder or something's moving something really big outside.
Yeah. T95 looks like a Lambo. I don't know about that one. Oh, the Foch is over there? Oh. Come on, get up the frickin' hill, dude. There we go.
Should we get close enough to spot these guys?
Yep. I'm in a...
Probably die, but...
I'm in
Look at
prime covering position.
Come on.
Oh. Foch ran so far. No more Barask.
The SU is still alive. He's probably in the same corner.
He probably is.
We'll let the Destiny go first. Go on, go on. Go on, Destiny.
Oh, the SU's spotted.
Oh. Huh. I would love to HE the Foch.
Well, unfortunately, this game's going to be over from base cap before we do anything.
me spot the Foch in this crossing.
Nope. I don't know why our team had to cap all 3 freaking bases. Like, I usually cap 1 base if I'm near it, and then if the enemy team caps another base, then occasionally I'll go for the 3rd one. Like, I'll go for 2, so that way I'm still up on cap. But, like, actively going out of your way to cap all 3 bases? Oh, the ruin. Look at our... Look at our destiny.
11 years.
Look at our destiny, bruh. Boom, boom, boom. I need to
I
go
did
look at
1100 in total to the Kanonen, so I think I must have splashed him at some point.
Yeah, I didn't hit him at all, so you definitely hit him. I need to look at this guy's win rate in the Destiny. Oh, he's played 2 games in it. I don't understand. So he's just had it in his garage for like 8 years? Never played it? I don't get it.
I haven't played mine yet.
Old Man Blitz gameplay Annihilator premium spam. I mean, I'll play in the Annihilator, but I'm only gonna spam premium if I have to. Thank you for the donation.
I don't have the Annihilator, but I do have a Smasher.
The Annihilator is by far the crunchiest tier 10. Someday I'm going to find you in game. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do to me?
Even someday. Just load up the game now. You probably will.
I wonder if we've met my donation goal yet. No, we haven't. What even is my donation goal for? 5 hours in the Eric. Well, there's the donation goal if somebody wants to meet it. I need to figure out how to get the TTS working on OBS or whatever, so that when people donate it, like, speaks. Because I know there's
with your community.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but it'll be great because they'll keep donating for it to say wild shit. It's a big win.
We're top tier. I feel bad for anybody who comes around the corner first.
I'm gonna delete my, or I'm gonna make a new Streamlabs source after this stream. And work on it. Okay, there's the Smasher. There's gotta be something right here. Yep. Oh wow, one of them missed. By the way, you can HE lower play to the Annihilator.
Noted.
Well, here's your premium spam.
I don't want to waste a shot on him, but he's gotta die.
Man, every 3rd shot of mine's missing. The first 2 hit, and then the last one doesn't. Okay, bro. HE that shitter.
Over here, Annihilator. Oh, I don't have the gun depression.
Alright, he's a 1-shot.
Please, game, give me the gun depression to do this. I still don't. Well, actually can't HE inside. There we go.
Well, a very challenging game.
Okay, RNG. Well,
I can't believe you got screwed that hard.
it was dead center. Aim dead center on him with HE and just... No.
50th time my parents have come to today. 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic.
The VK. The VK killed himself on the stir.
Did he?
Yes.
That's tragic.
He rammed him for only like 20 damage. It's actually kind of crazy.
There you go. Now my phone's charging. My iPad won't charge with this USB-C port because it's not Apple approved. Freaking cringe, dude. Well, there's your Annihilator game. Still the most brain-dead tank in the game. SU-130 PM. Sure. SU-130 PM is another one of those rat tanks. Like, I hate fighting this thing. It's so cringe, dude.
So much more cringe to HE too.
It is. There's still people that, like, cry and say the Scorpion's better, but the Scorpion is most definitely not better.
The gun is worse on the Scorpion. You're taller, you're slower.
Yeah.
And
the
the
camo is so much worse in the Scorpion. The only advantage you have in the Scorpion is that the gun, I think, is more accurate. The gun is great on the Scorpion. It's really, really nice, but you're twice the size with half the camo. It's just, it's not good enough.
I think the aiming time is better on the SU-130.
It might be. I know the
it always
SU is
feels
better
more
pen,
accurate.
But to be fair, pen doesn't really matter. I like the Scorpion's APCR more than the SU's heat. At least it's not the World of Tanks PC SU-130. That thing has freaking ridiculous alpha. I think it's 530 damage per shot rune. Just imagine that. Imagine playing in Tier 8 and a rat tank destroyer just chunks you for 530 and backs in the cover. Everything on PC is just so much worse, in my opinion. I had a conversation with one of the wargaming guys today, and told him my opinion on equipment. I said that because obviously it's been confirmed that commanders are no longer in the game, and I told him, I said, yeah, let's just go town. Our whole team's going town. I told him that that my recommendation to circumvent commanders would be to add equipment that does what commanders would have done. That's what I would do. How that Carnarvon managed to get that far without being spotted is beyond me.
Good play from RU.
Dang, I can't believe that penned.
I could feel it. The second I was gonna try and poke
this
over
gun
here,
is
there's
so
gonna be somebody
cringe.
up on the bridge.
I forgot how, like, stupid this gun is. It really is so dumb. Ah, there it is.
There's a Hori up on the
Yep.
bridge.
My game's already over. I got shot for all of my health. Yep,
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
Yep. Yep. Now you're getting the same experience I was.
Did not think I was spotted anymore. I love being the only medium while they get two. I can't poke either direction.
Yep, neither can I. Great. There's just go to T27, who's also gonna tunnel me.
Bruh. Okay, well.
What a great team.
I don't even think I got a shout out. And you get a max roll at least.
I did. Oh, there's the cavalry. Oh, not the cavalry, the Hovery. That Hovery rolled me like 600 with its HE, by the way. I mean, the SU did completely fine. Every shot I fired hit, everything went perfect, and I did 3,300 damage, but there's only so much you can do when that's the team result. Problem is, when your team goes town, they have to push aggressive on town, and they didn't. M60. You know what? Nobody ever asks for it, sure. Nobody ever asks for it because it's a bucket of mid.
I'll play something else, also kind of mid.
I will run double sandbag, though. Get that extra HP as much as I can. I mean, 2100 HP is okay, I guess, but if Wargaming wants this tank... Well, it doesn't even make sense that this is the one with sandbags, because you would think the M48 Patton would have sandbags because it has more armor. But if Wargaming wants this tank to be more of a hit point heavy medium, then it should be able to get to like 2400 in my opinion.
Could you imagine Patton with sandbags and reactive?
Be good for the game. What are you talking about? They should remove reactive and give it...
What are these... What is this lineup today? Just all mediums on our team, no heavy.
Yep, their whole team's is basically the same way. Can't even push aggressive because of that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to come to this bush.
Also, for people watching the stream, I'm not going to play too much longer, so if there are any donations, I'll keep going. But apart from that, just keep that in mind. Nice. That's a good shot. I should be unspotted pretty much at this point. There we go. Wow, Rune, I rolled 279. That's an impressive roll there. Okay. Got that one ricocheted. There you go.
I wonder if the Murat would be more fun if they made it an auto reloader.
I think it just needs better accuracy. When I drove it, it was fine, and then like every now and then it just missed one of the easiest shots with the second gun, or the second shell or something, and then you just hemorrhage DPM because of that. If they made it so that the gun was accurate, and they buffed its DPM to about 2800 instead of 26, I think it would be really good. And to be fair, it is good. It doesn't really need much. I don't even think it needs a DPM buff. I'd just make its accuracy slightly better and call it a day. That way, it's not, you know, making the meta worse. It's just fixing the tank very slightly. Okay, that's my second 270 damage roll. That's crazy. I guess I'm just a 270 alpha tank now. That's better.
What is happening in this game? This is the slowest game of Alpinstead I've seen.
It's because nobody's willing to move up. Well, I'm not moving up. I've learned my lesson. I'm not moving up. Actually, what I will do, I will move up over here, though.
Enemy is hit.
One of my shells had to have hit the grill.
Alright, nice. That guy's
Nope.
taken out.
That's crazy. Okay, I think I'll push up a little bit to the next house.
I'd use 2 repair kits for that because I used the wrong one. Really? That's crazy that that Vickers got away with that play.
Crazy is that both my fully aimed shells missed on that Caro.
Okay. So the Vickers rolled me for 375. No, you're done, dude. You've been pissing me off this game. You're getting out of here. Get the hell out, dude. 375.
My gun does not want to hit this Caro, cheeks. It's hard trolling me right now.
Ah, there it is. There it is, dude. I mean, we'll still win, it looks like. You gotta be careful, though. You gotta focus that Caro.
Yeah, I just had to leave that spot because there's a minnow coming up behind me, too.
Maybe we won't win. Maybe we won't.
If I push up this hill, the grill shoots me. Maybe I can get away with it, actually.
Yeah, you'll be good right now. Alright. Girl can't see you at all. Alright, nice. Remove RNG from the game. That's a dumb comment. That's basically saying, yeah, guys, we should just make it to the 1-8. Well, not guys, but to that person saying that. It's literally... The equivalence of saying remove RNG from the game is the equivalence of saying let's just have the 183 be 0 dispersion. That's what that does. You have to have RNG in this game. Accuracy is RNG. You can't allow a vehicle like the 183 to be able to just hit you across the map with 0 dispersion because you don't like RNG, dude. It's not how the game works. If you like the BZT70 coming into the game soon with 910 alpha, you want that tank to have 0 dispersion? Like, that's a bad move. RNG has to exist. It just needs to not be as harsh when it comes to, in my opinion, rolling on damage. Well, I did okay. I was starting to get kind of screwed at the end of that game there.
All of the damage I got to do was just like, I got one shot out and then nobody poked. I reloaded for 14 seconds. Oh, that guy poked. One more shot. I never got to dump the clip on anybody.
I haven't played this tank in a very long time. Chieftain's a bop. TL7? Oh god, thank you for the donation. Not the TL7 rune. No.
Another perfectly balanced tank.
A snooze fest. All they have to do is make the hatch smaller. I still want there to be a hatch. I just want it to be less of a hatch. Like, make it like the Chieftain's size. Don't make it, you know, the size of my grandma's freaking warts, dude.
Yeah, it's like old E5 hatch.
Yeah. It should have been an autoloader. Like, that, out of the tanks that received autoloading guns, that tank should have received one. Because then it would have made sense that it has awful reverse speed, and it has, you know, a super weak hatch. Give it like a 3-shell, 380 alpha clip with a 4-second intro clip in between.
Yeah, and meanwhile, the E6 just exists.
Yeah. We were platooning earlier, and we were up against an enemy E6. I shot Heat with my Badger. Now, I should clarify, I'm running Cali on my Badger. Let's just go town. Stick with the heavies instead of the mediums. But, I was running Cali on my Badger, so that's, I think, 419 millimeters of premium heat. Shot dead center on the hatch, and it bounced.
Love that thing.
Yeah, it's good for the game. Not running small. I'm just gonna wait here. There's really no reason to move up right now.
Are you running spawn? No,
Nope.
the 4005 is also not.
I didn't shoot HE just because I didn't know if he was gonna back up. but skilled enemy team so far. Oh.
Our 752 is probably gonna die, so I want to back up to make sure that guy doesn't get to play the game. Oh, there's just an E50M on our flank too.
I see that.
I wanna challenge these dudes.
I can't hit them right now. Okay, and 5A shot me. Alright, dude. Just, okay. I'm starting to get screwed by RNG right now.
I come help the 113.
Thank you,
Bro.
Okay. The 5A out reloads me by that much, guys. Wow. That's crazy. That the 5A out reloaded me by that much. I mean, I don't really care. It's just cringe. That 5A is trying to tunnel me so hard. I think he's mad at me. Dang, my gun did not work. Pretty good game, though. I don't know how you ended up doing.
Meh.
Let's see.
Their whole team just kind of threw themselves at our team, so
Yeah.
EVTM just evaporated, and so did the CS.
I just sat in one spot and they all just kind of drove to me. Alright, I'm ready for the mid-tank. The TL7 120. Oh yeah. I'm actually going to do double consumable on this thing because I feel like it benefits from double consumable. Yeah, we're doing the double TL7. I'm running high-end consumables. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, let me run improved modules so I can have that extra ramming damage. Thought on the Chieftain in the current meta. Chieftain's always going to be a good tank. It's got gun depression, high DPM, and it's accurate. And when you add those three things together, it's always going to be strong. I don't know which Chieftain I like better. I still don't know why Wargaming couldn't just make it so you had two different guns on the tank. I don't understand that. It's so irritating when they do that, because the OG Chieftain gun was so good. It was, in my opinion, the best gun in tier 10 for a heavy. I used to love that gun. And they said, nope, we're going to swap it for a Hesh gun, and that's fine, but why couldn't they leave the original gun on it and then also have the Hesh gun as a second option like the Foch? And then just make it so you couldn't use tungsten if you use the other gun. There's already tanks in the game that if you swap the gun, it stops you from using certain consumables and provisions, so obviously it's not that hard to do. If you use the Contracaro 1 Mark II, or not the Contracaro, the Somavente 64, if you use that, and you put on the single shot, you can use Adrenaline. But if you put on the auto reloader, you can't use Adrenaline. It's the same example. Why can't they do that with the Chieftain? Alright, let's
I don't know what we do here. You want to go into the dip?
follow me. We're doing it.
We look like two little beetle bugglers with the speed boost.
I'm gonna hold this as wide as I can. Yes.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That was work.
Probably somebody ready to snap the shot.
Oh wait, there's a 60 right there. Nice. Alright, your turn. Nice.
I had to snap that one. I'm glad it hit.
Dang, that shell did not go where I wanted it to. Let's see if we can get this E100 maybe. Oh. Oh. I mean, we have two 183s overlooking us, so that's the good news.
I think the C100's that smart.
Oh, T95.
I guarantee if I poke that anymore, the RNG will hand him the hatch hit.
Yeah.
Even though he's looking up like that.
I'm gonna just see if I can bait him.
I'll get ready to YOLO down with you.
You know what? Screw it. I don't care. You're getting cooked, dude.
We can get over here out of the.
Great.
Well.
Of course. Of course. Okay. And it misses. Of course it does. Yeah. And the T95 lit me on fire again! Never mind. That was a dog shit play from us. It's whatever. I can't believe that T95 lit me on fire 2 separate freaking times, dude.
Oh.
You might actually live.
As long as the T95
You're
doesn't
still
shoot me.
cooked. I'll do another game in the TL7. That was my bad. I got antsy.
This reload's so long too, trying to fight this U100 for this alpha.
I would
Just bounce it, U100. Bounce it. Bounce it. Bounce it.
and I'll admit that was a bad play on my end. We should have just capped the base and stayed there.
We shouldn't have played fun.
Yeah. I got lit on fire 2 times in a row, so I don't know what to say. And I still did better than 3 tanks. Wow. We gotta do that again. That was terrible. Yeah.
That was a terrible map for us to get for the.
If what we should have done, the right play would have been to ignore the 100 and push wide and get the T95 farmed, and then once we killed the 95 or backed him off the hill, then farm the 100. But it's fine. We have to try and have fun at least once in a game. Remember though, it's Blitz. We're not allowed to have fun.
No light tanks on the enemy team. No little rats.
I also realize that this tank has no hit points for a heavy. Like, most tier 9 heavies can get up to, like, the E75 is like 2400 health. Okay. Blind fired, dude. I just want to point out that he hit my upper plate and it ricocheted into my turret and pinned me.
The 193 is looking over here too. I just wouldn't poke it again.
Yeah.
You know what RNG is.
Yeah, do you see the shell on my upper plate? I guess you can't
Yep.
now because I'm leaving. I think we just push this. They don't have any TDs over here. I'm gonna go fully wide.
Bruh. How did that hit?
I wonder if we can just flank the tank destroyers. Also, thank you for the Val Shotty on Avenir donation. I'm spotted? From what? What spotted me, dude? Oh my god. Great, here he comes, Rune. Okay, I'm getting so salty, dude. Okay.
I'm getting sent by the SD1 too. Mine was. Nope. Thank you. Thank you, BZ.
Oh, everybody on our team missed him. It's not even just you, it's everybody. The BZ. 183 just killed himself to
My
shoot
God.
me. That's so fun.
Now my gun is Omega trolling.
Funny part is if this BZ doesn't hit the leopard, I die. Okay, at least he did hit the leopard.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
I'm gonna try and help you, but it won't matter.
Okay, I'm not allowed to have fun in this game.
Nope. You're experiencing what I'm experiencing. It's just this tank is so good. The problem with the TL7 is that its armor doesn't work. Like, it doesn't, nothing really works, does it? Does anything work on the TL7 rune? I did 3,300 though, so I guess that's something.
We traded experiences.
Yeah.
I got the damage last game, this game just got deleted and my gun didn't want to hit anything.
Oh, I don't have the Avenir on this account. I'll do the base batch. It's better than the Avenir anyway. Actually, I don't know if it's better anymore, but it used to be.
I'll play the funny tank.
Alright, guys, I'm going to do 3 more games. If there's any donations, I'll keep going. If not, we'll end it off after these 3. The problem with the TL7 is they have no clue what to do with it. I don't understand why it has so many weak points with, like, it's balanced, but it's in a meta of just the most overpowered rat tanks, so it's technically not balanced. What gun should I use for this tank?
That's not a question.
Dude. There's no way. I refuse to believe that that's a human being. I like our KV5 said nice we lost. Bro, you're driving a KV5 to base A. You're in a super heavy. What am I looking at? Why are we driving the tank here, dude?
I'm just gonna check extra wide
Yeah,
after what
that's
happened.
There it is.
Yeah, yep. Here comes the T92, who's gonna get a free shot on me.
Oh, and he hits that, guys. He hits that. Wow. Okay, then. You're just the best player in the game, T28 Defender. Clearly. Clearly, dude. My bad. My bad for trying. Yeah, you're out of shells now, dude. Oh my god, man. This gun's gonna make me commit. Rip.
As long as I was just making sure he died, I still got a fair chunk more damage.
Okay. Yeah, bye-bye. Don't kill the ST1, because the base cap's going up super high. If you want to get damage. You go for the, yeah, K91, I'll shoot. Oh, Dev, why do we have to shoot the... Bruh. Dev says turning this trash game mode off, and then also killed a one-shot, which pushed the base cap higher. Like, I'm pretty sure if he didn't kill that guy, Rune, you and I would have been able to, like, farm both of those tanks completely out. Like, bruh. Oh well. Bat Chat still did fine. It's a good tank. I don't understand, like, I know Dev's not a bad player, because he's a Void player, and I know who he is. I don't think he likes me, and I don't really care if he does or doesn't, but I don't know why you would drive a KV5 to the medium flank of the map. I don't understand the thought process. It's probably the worst tank possible to do the maneuvers he did in it. I would have driven it to the town with the rest of the heavies, and he would have had a completely fine experience.
Maybe he figured he saw us going in there and he wanted to be with people he knew were decent.
Maybe, but like, we weren't going... You know what would have really happened, Rune? Let's pretend that, like, things weren't going great there. You and I would have said, oh, look, things aren't going great, and left, and he would have died. That's what would have happened. I mean, I'm not sacrificing my life for a tier 8 super heavy. Alright, you get to pick the tank. I already know what it's gonna be anyway.
No. We end off on a fun tank.
Oh, we got 2 more games. Ooh. It's like the TL7, but not trash. Whether if the French tank is good or not, you are obligated to hate it. What am I reading? Droodles needs an RNG buff. Yeah, I know. Droodles, I donated for the Avenir. I know you did. And I don't know what you want me to tell you. Unless that was before I played in the bat chat, but yeah. I don't have the Avenir on this account. I wanted to get the Avenir. I wanted to get it over the M46 Jaguar, and the game, Arun had the same experience as me. We purchased the ingots, and it just immediately gave us the Jaguar without being able to choose what we wanted. So, I was a little bummed out, because I wanted the Avenir. The Jaguar is really good, and it's a fun tank, but the Avenir is, in my opinion, better in general, because it's a light tank with 2700 DPM. And it's actually really good after they buffed it, so I was really bummed. Uh-oh. I hear Gay Man.
I hear another one.
Why are you... So you went from the Femboy server to now Tit?
I was wondering who's gonna say something about it.
Or man's a tit.
I have a lot of them. Yeah, unfortunately you don't what do you call it?
Well, I can't help you if you can't understand what you're trying to say.
Shut the fuck up.
I told you,
mean,
you gotta
create
pre-create your sentence.
You don't want to pay the boosts to keep your server back, so...
Yeah, that requires effort. I'm not paying $30 a month to boost my server. That's not happening. It's not worth that much money. It's like $500 a year. I feel I feel like if you got pulled over for... Oh, back up! Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, I feel like if you got pulled over for a field sobriety test, you'd just be cooked.
Why is there a prog in seat?
Because
Oh,
he's
me?
really skilled. Yeah. The 183 just in the open.
I just will tell them I'm a little bit retarded.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Remember, English isn't my first language, so.
There it is. There it is. I got tracked by the minnow, which stopped me from being able to back up, and then the 183 full health ammo racks me. Wow.
Kill issue.
It might be a skill issue, but at least I can form a coherent sentence.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good shot, Sheridan.
Imagine getting ammo racked.
Well, don't know what to do now.
Yeah, but the 183 is good for the game, Rune.
.424.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. As long as you don't low roll the next two shots, though, you should be okay.
Bold, think the game would do that for
Oh,
me.
there it is. Now
28 again.
now he's not a one-shot anymore. Now he's not a
At
one.
least
You
he
better.
bounced me.
And you can't ram him because he'll just out-ram you. Alright, you gotta pen this it with AP to kill him. Oh, look, yeah, I rolled one. Wow.
Got a minnow.
Our 183 has a clear shot on the BZ, decides to drive 8,000 meters out into the open. Then he's gonna block you. And the 95's gonna try and roll around the corner. What I would do, Rune, is step into base C like now. If our grill doesn't, because we're gonna lose this on base cap if oh my god. Our T95 was full health. That's really impressive. Just HG him in the lower plate. Actually, the grill should get him. Ah, 582. That's what he rolled you for. Bro, our grill has every opportunity to kill the guy and just... Oh my god, dude.
ANC now, too.
What are we doing, grill? What a moron, dude. Yeah, go get the Progetto. That grill is a frickin' ape. It's winnable if you go... I'd go wide.
Yeah.
The Progetto, by the way, is... he's driving away right now. He's gonna kill the grill, so... Ah.
Thank you, RNG. Thank you
That's fine.
so
The
much.
grill's got him. Oh, no, I lied. The grill doesn't have him. This is the worst freaking grill I've ever seen in my life. This grill, I hope you're watching the stream. You are the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen. Holy shit, bro. Rune, go watch my stream and watch what the grill just did. What the frickin', yeah. 49%? Like, I get it, you're 4,000 battles, but still, dude, what is the thought process? Nah. Turd emoji, dude. Turd emoji. That grill made me lose brain cells. So, Rune, the 704 that was in the open, right? The grill had the clear shot on him if he just backed up like 2 feet, and instead, he pulled forwards, waited for the 704 to reload his shot, and then lost 960 health, of course not running Spall Liner, to then kill the 704. And then, when he had the shot on the Progetto, instead of just turning his tank and shooting the Progetto, he decided to drive in a straight line for about 3 seconds before realizing that he had the turn to shoot the Progetto. Alright, well don't worry. I get to pick the last game we play. What makes you most
Watching
angry
the
about
grill
other
right now.
players? Yeah, wait until you see that grill. You'll see.
Oh my god.
Like,
What is he doing?
he literally just... Like, what?
Also, amazing RNG on my shell aimed to the side of the turret going down.
I
into the
saw
upper
that.
turret.
Don't we love that the Progetto's upper plate is just an auto bounce to literally anything that hits it? A fun fact, though,
Cringe.
which I would definitely do if you don't, if you shoot the track wheel of the Progetto, because the sides are so weak, it's almost a guaranteed pen even at, like, the front. So, I always just shoot the track wheel of the Progetto.
Nuded. Oh, we got the good version of the map.
Yeah, too bad I still don't like this map. You know, it's not a terrible map for our tanks, though, at least.
We just send the windmill.
The problem with this
Like-
map is that the enemy usually gets there before us because we're slow as hell, and if they get that corner, we're just screwed.
Every single tank on our team is slow as hell too.
Yeah, like
Oh,
if
and they have a
get
Kron.
if they get that
and a
corner, our
VZ.
game's cooked. And a
They're absolutely
platooning
gonna get
E50.
it.
Oh wait, they have 76 driver. I just realized. Oh, we're fine.
No, RNG, I just needed you to bless me a little bit right there. That VZ had a poor day.
Don't worry, I got him.
What is the Kron doing right there?
Ern, what is this Fosh doing? Just out of curiosity. Fosh just tried YOLOing me. I don't know if you can get over to me somehow, but we're cooked on medium flank. If you can somehow get to over.
Type just died, so the VZ just has free reign of this because the VK doesn't want to push. There we go. Alright, I'm turning around.
My game's already cooked, I have a feeling. Yep. Oh, fun. How does our medium flank lose this bad, bruh? Yeah, whatever. I'm just so dead already. Yeah, whatever, dude. This is what happens. This is why the Yag is not a good tank. It's not because the Yag itself is bad. It's because your freaking team sucks so much. And you are so reliant on the team in this tank. Like, really, guys? Really? You lost to 76 driver. The worst player in Blitz. You lost to a player with 300,000 games who's like 40%, bruh. Nice. At least you got a good roll. Of course, it doesn't matter, because it's a 268. Yep. Bye-bye, Rune. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun every game you drive a Yag just to get fucked in the ass by a medium?
Also, it would have been better if these bozos just pushed the VZ. And they didn't want to.
No, they pushed after it was over. If they had pushed at any moment, we would have been fine, because I could have pushed the Kron, and I would have been in cover. Right, we got to do one more game. That was terrible. It's just... It's so unfun to play Blitz. In anything but an E50M. And it's not fun to play an E50M because it's a cringe tank. Yeah, good job, BK. Like, the Yag wasn't even the problem. The Yag was fine. It's the same experience that I've been having in the Type 5 Heavy. Your team sucks and then it's over. Every game, your team just sucks and you lose. Like, bruh. There's our bat shot, 48%, and there's our Conf Panzer. Is that actually the... Yeah, it is actually 76 driver. So our mediums were so bad that they lost to a player who's known in the entire NA server as being one of the worst players in Blitz. That's pretty impressive. Isn't that fun though, Rune? Going up against the E50M and Conf Panzer. I'm glad that Wargaming allows tanks to do that. I still remember when we went up against that double Caro platoon, and I was in the Waffenträger and you were in the 113G, and we got pissed and
folded.
yeah, we got pissed and used double E50M and then shit on those Caros the next game.
They didn't even want to fight us. They just ran away.
Yep. I mean, Rune and I could play in double E50M the entire stream, but nobody wants to watch that because it's just not fun. And the sad part is, if we had covered medium flank, we probably would have lost heavy flank.
We absolutely would have.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Our type bled his entire HP pool to the VZ.
I guess next
really
time I
landing
get
a
on
shot
that
him.
map, I'll just go full wide corner. You're just not allowed to go anywhere. I was getting good shots, too. I shot the VZ once. I killed the Foch, and I shot the Kron. Like, the spot I was in was great, but it didn't do anything.
Well, you know what? We got this map, we got this lineup. It's looking to be a good game.
No, it's not.
Trust.
No, it's not.
Trust.
We're gonna get ammo
Yeah,
racked or
It's
frickin'
gonna be a good game.
anal or something.
See, look, the 60 TV's gonna get ammo wrecked by the Super Conk, like, right now.
You want to see my play, Rune? You want to watch the biggest brain play you've ever seen in your life?
It's just gonna roll up on their side.
Watch this, Rune.
Yes, 60. There is another Yag over there.
Angle from the 183. Oh, he tried to HE me. That's a shame. I'm gonna push this 183 out into the open, and I'll let you shoot him.
Perfect. Got 5 more seconds.
I'll ram him so he's a little... Oh.
Aw, well.
Huh. If I ammo rack the mouse, I want a $50 donation from someone, because the chance of ammo racking a mouse is like 2. Yeah, I was about to say. Pretty mid.
Blow mouse.
My play was so diabolical. Like, what are you supposed to do when a Yag just rolls up to your side unspotted in the first 30 seconds of the game? Well, yes, good driving IS4. See, this is where the Yag is fun. Like, when you get into a game where you can actually, like, play it aggressive and you don't have to worry about being touched on the medium side, it's great. But when you are on one of those, like, Castilla in the Yag, you might as well just find the nearest water source and drown. Well, there you go.
They were not ready.
No, that 60 TP, 700 game reroll.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a reroll too. It makes me feel even better.
Might want to reroll your account again, dude. Also, he's a reroll, and his highest game he's played in Noob MM is 5,000 damage. It's not like he hasn't had a lot of games. He has 420 games in the 60 TP. And he's a reroll, and the highest game he's got is 5K? Dude, what? How? My highest game in the Yag is 7,740, by the way. I don't know when I played it, but I got a high game in the Yag at some point. The problem with the highest game is that it doesn't track all the games you've played. Like, my M60 has 647 games, and it's telling me my most damage is 5,800. And that's just not true. But because I played the tank way back in the day when I first got it, like, the damage counter is just not correct. 7K in the 57 heavy. Yeah, 6,500 in the E100 out of 1,000 games. I don't believe that. Alright, actually, I want to try one more thing, Rude. I want to try double E100 with the high DPM gun.
Please let it be better than earlier. Please. I was suffering alone in the thing.
This camo's so good. I don't know if it was worth
Should've
every
cost
single
1
avatar.
million.
but-
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good map. It's not a great matchup, but it's a good map.
215B. Kron. Ew. You
Do
know
we
what?
go
We're so
medium
tall.
side? Yeah, let's go medium side. We have to. I will tell you this. Mobility on the E100 versus Type 5 Heavy, because we were talking about that before. Type 5 is quite a bit slower than E100. E100 is surprisingly fast for a Super Heavy. It really is. Like, it's definitely the more enjoyable Super Heavy to drive in terms of mobility. Its turret traverse is very good. Its acceleration is very good. It even has good traverse speed in general.
The turret traverse has always been wacky to me. It's such a huge boxy turret.
I'm just imagining the person inside just cranking that thing
Absolutely
at 900.
cranking it.
Alright, we do not
I'm not going to stop driving.
Of course, our Caro is playing way too aggressive. Oh, this STB has cooked himself. Oh, wow. That's an impressive one there. That's the worst bounce I've had in a while there. Okay, nice. That was good. Bye-bye. I'm gonna try and track that 215B, and then you can track him too. Ah, no. I didn't realize you were further back than I thought.
Yeah. Oh no, Ori's going up high.
Ah, that was just a bad shot for me. I will admit that. I think we just send this the moment you get here.
Okay. Alright, I'm here.
This Kron has speed boost. I don't care. I will push him until he runs out of it, and then I'll keep pushing him. I don't care about that Hori either. We have both full health. I'll deal with the Kron if you want to turn around and deal with the Hori.
Yeah, that's right, Hori. Turn around. Start backing up.
This was a much, much more fun game. That E50's trying so hard to farm me, and I just don't care. I have so much health, and you're firing gold shells to try and, like, do damage to me, dude. You're not gonna farm. Rip.
Okay.
Don't we love the Hori armor?
Oh, there's the grill on our spawn.
I don't think that E50 can pen me at this angle. Not if I angle my turret like this. Yeah, you're not so strong now in your E50M, are you, dude?
Push the grill.
Yeah, I'll give you an 07. You're still cringe for driving the E50M, but I'll give you an 07 because I'm being kind. This was a fun game. This was like
100 drive.
this was my favorite game out of the whole stream we've had today. Like, we were actually able... I held the W key the entire game. That's all I did. I held the W key, blocked 3,400, and did 4K.
No, I didn't bounce any. I just absorbed it.
Yep. Well, that E50, once I got... once I started driving up that hill, that E50 couldn't pen me. So he just kept trying to pen me and couldn't. Yeah, the E100 with the DPM gun is just flat better. Like, if we were both running the high alpha gun, we would not have probably won that, to be honest. Because the push that I made on that Kron, we probably would have shot him twice and then just died to the Hori. Like,
Absolutely.
your opinion on Monster Boo Boo? Yeah, he's awful. I haven't seen him in a very long time, but as I always say, I remember bad people's names because I try to remember really bad players, like really, really bad players, because if they get on my teams, I can remember them. Waffle.
There was this E4 player for the longest time. I don't remember his name, but he's always like, I protect spawn.
Oh my god.
Do you remember? I don't know what his name is, but I used
Is
to get
that
him
the
in my
one
games a
that-
lot too, and that's all he did.
I don't know if you were Platoon 3, but I played on Yukon once, and he sat in the corner of our team's spawn, like the furthest corner back known to humankind.
E5.
Also, Damie.
He said waffle, not
Damie.
waffen.
Damie,
What?
just so you're aware, I'm gonna let you know now. You've been server muted for the last 40 minutes.
Nah, you're lying, you bitch.
I just unmuted you. You've been server muted the entire.
I haven't been talking in any way.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I was
yeah.
been listening to you guys.
Well, you had to have been, because I just unmuted you and saw you speaking.
Because you were talking to me.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
We're gonna have to do another because they said waffle.
Because I'm watching the
That's
stream, I'm not
true.
I'm not on Discord. That's why I wouldn't know.
I don't know, when you said skill issue, I just muted you so I didn't have to hear you.
I should server mute you.
Oh, I trapped
Poor guy.
him. I got him!
Poor guy.
Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe I got him. That was so amazing.
E7. I would love to just get average rolls in my tanks.
I would too. I honestly would. Can we play realistic? I think I'm gonna wait here, because I just saw a tree fall down right there. Yep. I knew it.
But I'll get you for that one, Droodles.
Bro!
Hey, sir.
Freaking hell! Oh my god. Wiimod just randomly opened on my freaking computer when I had the shot on the WZ, and it wouldn't let me shoot, because it put a freaking... I had to, like, allow it to do off... Oh my god, dude. Oh, that actually
Again,
got...
making excuses for skill issues.
Kill yourself. That actually was so freaking irritating.
AMX, go! Get out of the way! Yeah, bro.
Where did that shell go working? Oh, okay! Okay, game! Where are those shots going? Rune, I had two fully aimed in shots in the lower plate of the super conch, and they just disappeared into thin air.
Need help with the 60.
You see this rhino? Let's see what happens to him when I, Well, actually, I'll shoot this guy once, and I'll shoot you once, and I'll help you with the 60.
I damaged his ammo rack, and then he immediately got ammo racked by the 183.
I need to see where my shells were going. I think that what happened is there was a car, a broken car in front of the super conch, and it was going into the car, even though it showed his entire tank highlighted. Droodles is modding single-player games. Yes, what a shocker, dude. Alright, let's see. Let me see where these shots ended up going. Did it hit the car? Yeah, I think they were hitting that freaking car. Yeah, they were just hitting the car and disappearing. Well, I'm glad to know that you can become impervious if you hide your lower plate on a broken car hull. Alright. I'll do the tier 9 waffle as well, because I guess why not? We've actually been having pretty fun. We had a couple cringe games, but we've been having fun in the last few. Could you make that sneeze just a little louder into the mic, please?
Yeah, I'll do it next time.
Yeah, I in
Insert the mic
case.
into your mouth.
Yeah, could you please like shove it into your throat?
My
Like
my
Droodles
mic
does.
was quite close to my mouth.
I can tell. Is it close to your nose hole?
No.
You know what? I much prefer it for when you're really quiet for some reason when you join. I don't know why Discord does that, but I can actually hear you.
I'm speed.
I also don't know why it does it.
Oh my god.
You thought you could get good RNG? What's wrong
I
with
thought
you?
I could get average RNG. Not even good. Like, even if it had hit him and not penned, I would have been happy. There you go.
Oh, the Conqueror's got the small gun.
Oh, does he? That's sad. Wow. That enemy team is just, oof. Oof, dude. That is a bad enemy team. I'm just gonna AP it. I was gonna HE him, but I didn't trust that an HE was gonna do 200 damage, to be real.
My first shell finally bounced off the Progetto's turret. I knew 2 pins in a row on a frog was too much to ask for. Dude, what?
Are you having
My
fun?
shell had to have just gone through like that little bitty window between the gun shields on the Waffen and the hole.
Or, Sorry, just died a little. Sorry, bad.
He went 100 and wall forward just shooting HE at my turret.
Watch this rune.
I wonder when bloody the Wargame is gonna tell us what the Easter egg is for.
I'm not gonna shoot the T30 because the Avenir's gonna hit him. I think they're just never gonna do anything with the Easter egg. I think they just made us grind it so that we could get screwed.
Probably.
The Waffen
Or they're
trader
gonna
is so overpowered, dude. Like, I don't understand how people think this thing was nerfed. When they buffed camo values on tank destroyers, also, I don't know how that bat chat saw me. I must have been still spotted from the E100 or something. Like, do you see how fast this thing is, Rune? Like, why does this tank go this fast?
Do you AFK or is he just
No.
not sending the T1 in there for whatever reason? Yeah.
Oof.
Please, let me get a shot in.
No. All of my damage. All of my damage. Listen, I needed to do 5k. I actually didn't do 5. I did 49.95.
Just $49.95 a month.
He's using gear oil on his waffle.
$49.95 a month. You can afford to get the Type 5 Heavy. Alright. We gotta do one more last game this time. If there's any donations at this point, it's not happening, and we're playing in double. Yes.
Oh god.
Yes.
Just gotta equip it really quick.
The Caliboob. Do I have any things I can use here? I can exchange these for credits. I always wonder if I have, like, gold or something I can exchange. Use, no. Use, no. Use, no. No. No.
Yes, there we go. Now I have the best camo in the game.
Let me see. Ah, the box camo.
Alright.
Yes, yes, yes. If you think about it, if we both pen, we can literally one-shot a tank.
RNG is never good in this
No,
thing.
what are
It
you
will not
talking
happen.
about? What are you talking about? Our
I used to
RNG
be
is
like
great.
the only 2 tier 8s and the rest tier 7s.
Listen, I still have the highest recorded ever Caliban game. And it was my first battle in the tank.
Bruh.
I remember it on live stream. And it's not the only time I've had a record in my first battle. The Lanson C, I think I did 7,800 damage in my first ever game in the vehicle, and it's the #1 still to this day in the vehicle. On my first ever game in it when I purchased it. Let me go see if it's still there. Blitz Stars, Hall of Fame. Tier 8 Swedish Medium. Lanson C. Oh. Yeah, did you know the highest is 4,800 damage? Yeah, I forgot to do frickin' all time. I don't know why they have seasons. Yeah, I still have the highest. 7,400 damage in the Lanson C.
This is an awful map for us.
Hopping at 'em, lads.
Can I play the
Alright, let's just
Type
camp
5
in the
Nope.
TT bush.
You guys have to wait till about 15-ish, about 2 more weeks before the Type 5 gets released. So it's still going to be a bit of time. We need to get across this. If we can get across, we'll be okay.
Rat to shoot us in the middle.
Yes, 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 yes. They have no tank destroyers. This is, like, glorious. Nobody's here? Bruh. Oh. Oh. They are here. They're just really slow. In multiple ways. Rune, look at Tornbon. Ah.
On his head.
It still took
AP
360.
Panda boost on the Chrysler. Is he just gonna...
Yeah, no, they're
Okay.
bad. They're really bad. Uh-huh.
Watch this.
What would you do if I could... Nah, I'm just gonna AP the Tiger. Nah, never mind. That shell was terrible.
Horn Von, come here. Let me touch you.
I'm going for the Tiger. I don't understand why their team took so long to get in the position. They were in faster tanks than us.
Yeah, letting 2 Calibans beat you to the spot is crazy work.
Alright, Rune, I'm waiting for him to angle accidentally. You know what? Should I
I'm just
hatch
gonna
him?
drive up to him and go to his side.
I'm gonna hatch him.
Enemy
Oh.
Bruh.
It perfectly hit the hatch. Oh my
That
god.
could never happen to me.
I gotta shoot him on the move. Up. My turn. Oh my. No! Then the 590's right there. No, no, no. You're not allowed to get this guy. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to. No, 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 no. Oh, he's hauled down. We can't even pen him at that angle.
Okay, I'll pin the hatch. Poke it. Poke it. Move, charioteer. Move! Move! Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Oh no, it didn't. Oh.
Oh, there's a black prince? I'm just gonna drive. Let me get behind you. Wait, you can pin the front with HE.
Yes, you can.
Reload.
Mine. Yeah, I told you it'd be fun.
Why are you guys
What's
moaning?
that enemy too?
That was the dumbest game I've ever played. That has to have been Noob MM. There's no way that wasn't. 40,000 games, bro. It's not Noob MM. There's no way those are real players. Oh my god, look at the LT432 rune.
Brother.
Look at the
That's
Chrysler! Look at the
that is the lowest
Chrysler!
I've seen in a while.
Look at the Chrysler.
I think that's the lowest I've ever
Do you
personally seen.
see his average damage? Do you see 288 average damage? What's his tier 10? Oh my god, he averages 300 damage in tier 10. Oh
This guy
my
has to be doing this on purpose. He gets like one shot off on every single one of his tanks and then just dies.
He has a 16% win rate in the LT432. What is this? The Tornvon has 100,000 games. Oh my god. The Y5 on their team was 43%.
That was a mythical game we just had.
We're ending off there. That's too good. That's too good of a note to keep going. That was incredible.
What did our team look like?
Our team probably wasn't great. 45.
I mean,
Oh no, our team was fine.
40%.
Our team was fine. Our team was stacked completely.
I don't know what the matchmaking
Even if
is
our
doing
team was
here.
as bad as their team, honestly, I wished our team was as bad as their team, because that would have been the most fun farm ever. Oh my god, what the hell. Alright, well there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's live stream. Let me see what we ended up doing, because I can actually stat track on my main account, which is nice. Let's see. 5, 6, 9. Let me change my account name before I forget. Let me do that. Alright, so today, we went in tier 10, 75%. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. And I went 3,500 average. In tier 9, we went 66% because our TL7 games ended in 2 defeats. In tier 8, we only played 2 games, so it doesn't matter. So we did pretty good today, actually. Today, in total, we went 73%. That's fine. That's totally fine. Would you like to know for how long we've been playing Blitz?
2 hours.
4 hours.
3 hours and 30 minutes. Because that's when I played the 183, which was the first game. Alright, let me swap to my Microsoft edition, because for some reason you can't change your name on the Wargaming edition. You literally cannot change your account name on the Wargaming client.
It's a whack.
It doesn't make any sense.
So I just realized that M454 is going for 25,000 gold as the starting price. That's too much.
If it gets down to 20,000, I think it'll be okay. But it's just not that fun of a tank. I'm definitely going to make a video on the next batch of auction tanks, because they're actually decent. Or not the next batch, the next batch.
The cheeks on the upper plate are too annoying in this meta.
Yeah. Alright. What account am I signed into right now? It's probably Trigger Happy's. Oh. No, I'm signed in my main account. Okay, nice. Yep, Blitz bundle. Yep, thank you. Yes, I don't want this offer. Go away. Are there any, like, special bundles I can buy while I'm on Microsoft Edition right now?
Buy them on my account.
No.
You can get the singular 116 F3 container for 3,400 gold.
Alright, let me... Oh, my game's freezing. Thank you, game. Alright, and then how do I change my account name? I go here, change name, nickname. What should I change my account name to?
Ooh, master.
Poob Master? Alright.
9,000. You gotta add some numbers.
Alright, I'm adding the 9,000. Alright, confirm. Alright, it's done. Poob Master 9,000.
I have to see this.
Truly remarkable experience. Alright, wait, no, we gotta do one more game. One more game.
It hasn't changed yet on my account.
Let me swap. Let me swap so I make sure it works to my other account. Play.
It hasn't changed on Blitz yet.
Alright, synchronizing.
Second striker, that wasn't funny.
Alright. Alright, I'm back in. Alright, let me go get the Eric. Yeah, I forgot, Rune. We haven't been cringe at all today. We have to be cringe at least once.
We're gonna get awful RNG now.
Nah.
The Caliban games is the rest of our RNG for the week.
I can't believe I hatched that tiger too. It was... Not only was the hatch like a 1mm pixel shot, but it was just... My aiming circle was bigger than his turret. Like... That's crazy. Alright, well, it hasn't done the name change yet, but that's fine. It'll be done by the time I log in later today.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to... let's just go to this bush here. I'm not going to move past this bush, but, like, this is a good spot to just wait. Because sometimes people like to poke this mid spot. There you go. It's kind of weird, the gun depression in this angle. I really hope that those Luis. Oh. Okay. You think we could... Oh. Oh, there it is, Rune. Oh.
Well, doesn't matter. It's safe, Jaguar. You can get another shot.
Okay. They have a... I don't even know what the hell's shooting me. What? It is the Luis. It has to be the Luis that was shooting me.
I didn't pin the action tin.
Right,
No way.
Let's go get that Luis. I know. It had to have been the Jaguar that was shooting me. Yeah, it
No,
was
the Jaguar put one shot into you. At the very least, I saw him.
Alright, everyone look.
Poor guy.
It's good for the game. Oh, he's trying
No
to
TDs
run.
will hit me.
Oh, there's the ISUs. So the most dangerous one's no longer there. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we can still full health kill him, Rune. 625. This tank's good for the game, guys.
You have 2 Caliban shots on command.
Oh my god. Oh.
That was a max roll HE.
I'm just ramming him.
Oh! Well, not anymore, you're not.
I hate this.
I get to.
I hate this. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better. By the way, this is the 3rd time I've been ammo racked today. That was still so stupid. This tank is not fair. Like, I don't understand how Wargaming really thought to themselves this was a good balancing decision. Alright. Oh, my name's Poob Master. There you go. Alright, it's done. Could you see it?
Yes.
Let me see it.
Hopefully all of you enjoyed today's stream. If you want to see more content, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
It still hasn't changed for me in game.